Hello everyone, welcome back to Madden NFL 11 here with the Buffalo Bills franchise. We are 10 and 1. We're up against the Vikings in Minnesota. If you guys are enjoying the series, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing, and commenting I don't know, who's been your favorite player so far this year? That'd be fun. We are 10 and 1. Oh wow, 90 overall. Whew, I think this is the best team we've played all year. Um, we are 10 and 1. We have the best record in the NFL. The Patriots are actually 7 and 4. The Jets are 2 and 9, and the Dolphins are 1 and 10. The only win the Dolphins have all year is the Patriots, so that's weird. But so we're 3 games ahead of the Patriots. Actually, 3.5 games because we won the first meeting with them. We could become a full game ahead of them with the tiebreaker, but 3.5 games when you're looking at a first round bye opportunity. We're 2 games ahead, 2.5 games ahead of Cincy for a first round bye because this was back when there were the top two teams had a first round bye. So we have a little bit of room, but it doesn't mean I'm going to start losing now. I think we have to play the Colts later on in the year, so we need our record to be as good as possible for when we inevitably take on Peyton Manning. Okay, so I kind of expected Mike Tolbert to put a little bit more of his body into that hit. So it's Favre, Percy Harvin, Sidney Rice, Adrian Peterson. Need help on all. Hey, that was tripping. Excuse me, don't start playing dirty game or part one of the game. Fitz is not in the top 5 for MVP. Fred Jackson is number 1 though for Offensive Player of the Year. And then, this is going to be a hard game. Adrian Peterson is not easy to bring down. We have the number 1 person for Offensive Player of the Year, number 1 person for Coach of the Year, and number 1 person for Rookie of the Year. This is a team tackling kind of game. You might not want to do hit sticks just because of how pointless it's going to be on a guy like Adrian Peterson. Okay, now Gerhardt's out. So now if we want to try some hit sticks. Okay, we got a third down. I don't expect to stop them. There's one thing that I've learned about this team. The first drive is more of a, get lucky for a stop kind of a drive. And that was... that could have ended well, but the animation's glitchy. See, in the newer Maddens, that jump over animation would have just ended up with him probably getting tackled right there, so it would have been a loss. Huge tackle there. Who is that? Is that Johnson? Spencer Johnson? 2nd and 15. Try to get them out of the run game. Stay over there. Don't leave Percy Harvin wide open. Nice bat down by Kelsey. Would have enjoyed a pick, but 3rd and 15. No Peterson. So it's just going to be Favre. And out of bounds. Nice. Okay. Whew. I did not want to have to deal with Brett Favre the entire drive, so I'm glad that Peterson got tired early. That was a huge punt. I'll take that to the 25. Okay, let's try a terrible play first play. Nice. Do we have a decent option? We do. Pretty decent option for a pass out of it. T.O. Downfield to the 45. Nice chunk of 30. And Wildcat. There we go. See, the blocks don't work properly. Like, the right guard moved over from the right side to deliver the block, but he just stood there. Like, if he had blocked, it might have been a good play, but he didn't. Oh, he missed him? Man, Fitz. It's a good throw on the run to Owens, but to TO, but that has been it, basically. Well, that's interception number 4 in the season, and not when we needed it. I would have had Spiller deep, but I can't throw a floater with Fitz, so the only option I have is to try to bullet it, and he has to, like, prepare for a mid-throw. Fitz. Can't be missing. I'm going to have to start strafing to make sure that the guy, if he breaks through the line, can be there to try to stop Adrian. Okay, first quarter down. No score from either side after a drive. We get the ball to start the second half. They've had the ball for a lot longer than we have. So our defense has got to be getting exhausted. Okay. Dropped pass by AP. Got the ball coming back to us. Usually punt block goes better for us for blocking. Even though it's supposed to be for blocking the punt, it usually ends up being more of a return possibility. Not really. Not this time, at least. Okay. Got some yardage here if we can get the blocking we need. Mid. This defense, I think Eric Allen's on this team, or Jared Allen, I can't remember what his name. Number 69. CJ Spiller, he's dangerous when he's in the open. Back to the 45 again. There's our, like, 25-yard pass to get to the 45. Let's see if we'll stall again. I don't like this play at all, so Fitz held into that pocket to get it to Spiller again. Yeah, it's Jared Allen. That's his name. He's going to be a problem all game. On that left side of the line, usually. Yep, there he is. Well, we got past him, but it didn't feel right. 5-yard gain. TO on that route's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a contested catch. Nothing I could do about that. This game is inside. I think this is the first game in a dome all year. So I'll blame that for why we're not performing at our top level. Even though that's supposed to be when you perform at your best, because there's no wind. T.O., man, 36 years old. He's got 1 dropped pass so far in like 4 games. That's insane. Is this a play action? This is a play action. Darn it. I hate play action. It never works. That didn't count as a work. That was Fitz throwing an absolutely disgusting sidearm pass. Okay. Oof. Done an excellent job slowing down Favre. But I'm not going to expect it forever. Is this a pitch? That should work. Because they're jamming the out or the inside. Yep. And there's the potential offensive player of the year, Fred Jackson. Spiller has had an exceptional rookie season, too. Like 600 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns. I think he's our top receiver in all accounts besides possibly receptions. But he is more of a deep threat guy, so. Kickoff to Percy Harvin. Gonna down that at the 20. Okay. So we got a lead. They've got 2 minutes, though. Wasn't the greatest use of time, but a touchdown is a touchdown in the start of the game. Okay. No juke, or no hit stick animations. We're done with it. I think I've said that 3 times now, but we're 100% done with it now. Picked off by Terrence McGee. Had to turn onto that the last second. Okay. The big thing here is to try to drain clock. The coach is like, we're going to go for it. I like his attitude. I don't like when we're doing it. at our own 40 means an arm punt won't even be that far. Unless he can hit Lee Evans here. He can. 90-yard touchdown? 90-yard touchdown. I take it back, Chan Gailey. That was an excellent play call. I take it back. I apologize. 90 yards for Lee Evans. I think that's Fitz's furthest touchdown pass of the year. Definitely his most accurate touchdown pass of the year. So I didn't even throw that as a, what's it called? You have a lob pass, bullet pass. There it is. Okay. Let's try to get some pressure. We're up by 2 scores now, but this is a 90 overall team, so... Good play by Bird. Didn't dive. I just kept pushing him back. It's bad coverage because it was blown, but it looked like he kind of got hit somehow. The ball didn't didn't move as well as it should have off of his hands. Like, Favre has got a cannon. Even in his 40s, he had a cannon of an arm. So he should not have failed to get that ball down where it needed to go. Oh, Pozlesny. You and Keith Miller, who knows how many turnovers we would have on this team if you two could just catch a ball. Come on. As he throws, incomplete, and had he gotten it all underneath him, that would have been a touchdown. So huge play by Stroud. This team's corners have been kind of sus besides McGee with his pick. But I'm pretty sure he was also the one that got, like, beat on the one deep play, so... And there's Street and Florence, and Whitner misses the tackle. See? That's the Vikings. Kind of basically our team, but with 10 overall improvements at every single position. Like, Fitz is just Favre, but without the accuracy, or without the cannon for an arm. And all of their receivers are like 10 overall better than ours. So, nah, CJ, I'm going to take it out. It was dumb, but I'm taking it out. Okay, we get the ball in the second half again. So we don't need to score here. But obviously a score makes it a 2-possession lead again. Would have had an open man, but they blitzed 3 and I didn't even pay attention to the line, so... Let's have Parrish go deep. See what's going on here. Don't like play action. T.O. breaks 1. Gets to the 35. 4 catches on the day for T.O. Let's get to that line. Send Parrish deep again. I wish you could set up to cancel play action, but I can't. Okay. So, like, one play. We need one play, and that's it. All of them have been jammed. T.O. is a beast. Timeout. Okay. If we can get a pass off, call the timeout. I know the target yards to gain, and I'm kind of scared about that. Get down. Timeout. Timeout. Whew. Okay. Was that enough? I didn't even see how many yards we actually gained. Oh, wow. They're saying to take it. Okay. I'll believe you, Madden. I don't usually, but... Did I make it? Oh, wow. Oh. An inch. Well, that's the difference between a 2-possession lead with the ball and a 1-possession lead with the ball, so... Huge kick by Lindell, but I need to make sure I replace him with Mormon. Okay. So 17-7. Parrish catching it. And let's see here. Cut it a little back to the right. And he fumbled it. And Scott's there to tackle him, but I gotta stop pressing the B button. And I'll never stop, but I've gotta stop. It doesn't end well. We don't have the players that can handle those moves. Put the defense in a bad situation, but I have faith in this defense, usually. Of course, they do have Adrian Peterson, so. Who's that, Kyle? Is that Big Kyle? It's Paul Posluszny. Nice. Only a 3-yard gain. We have some man defense, but a lot of linebackers on receivers, so we need to get pressure quick. Get them done. 4th and 1. Excellent. Okay. That was an excellent stop. Gave them the ball deep in our territory. We get out of it with a true 1-possession lead. This team again's a 90 overall. It's not easy to beat, especially when we're in Minnesota. If it was in Buffalo, I'd have a little bit more faith, but get down, Spiller. Man. Okay, we got another pitch. I don't like how far that corner is on the outside, but nope. Yeah. Jared Allen blew that up. Okay. Let's send Parrish deep. He might get open. The corner blitzes are dreadful. I can't get anything going. And our play calling, again, too similar. Like, I need some movement. I need some drags and stuff. Wow, that was excellent blocking. Did you see? I wish I had an editor. Did you see the 3 dudes just stand there and watch that guy run right by them? They're just like, bye. I'm going to punt it to the referee over there. That was probably a bad punt. Needs to bounce. Okay. I mean, what's that? Like a 54-yard punt? It's not bad for this time. Nice one-on-one tackle there by Stroud. Our defense is trying to bail this team out. Great one-on-one tackle by Kelsey. Like, it's funny how the running back is supposed to tire out the defense, but I feel like the defense is tiring out the running back in this situation. And Favre goes down by like a 3-man sack, but Stroud's going to get the credit for it. George Wilson, Posluszny, and Stroud all there. And a shank. A 23-yard punt. There we go. 8-man box, but it is a run to the outside. No blocking. No blocking. I don't even know why we tried to get fancy with it. Why can't we run any screens anymore? Or did we take those out of the playbook because they were working too well? Leaping linebackers. Leaping linebackers everywhere. We need to get something going. We need to get a pass completed. Let's get it to our man, T.O., who just bails us out and gets injured because the guy rips his face mask off of him, basically, and he's getting on a cart. Well, welcome back to the team, Stevie. He is a 36-year-old wideout, so to be fair, he has given us way more than I expected. And possibly in our most important game of the season, too. Try to get some breathing room away from the other insanely good teams. Yep, abdominal tear. That stinks. At least he's on our team, so he'll win a Super Bowl if we can win it. And just to make it feel better about it, we decided to be completely stupid. Don't worry, T.O., look what we can do. We've got you. We can totally run it. Okay, this time it's a... I think it's a pitch. Nope, it's an HB. If it had been a pitch, it would have worked. T.O. Abdominal tear. I'm pretty sure that's the whole rest of the season. Well, we got Stevie back, like I said. Basically back to the receiving core we were before. And there's Roscoe Parrish making us feel a little better about it. He's been on the bench. This has been a big game for him, and it's in a perfect time, too. 100-yard receiving game by T.O. just to go down with a serious injury. What's wrong about it is I'm pretty sure that's still 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in like 4 games. That's crazy for T.O. Maybe he'll be back for a playoff game. It would be nice if he was back for the Super Bowl. Takes a knee. 14-point game. Come on, defense. Our offense has been deflated due to the injury to T.O. Good tackle by Pozlesny. Yes, you did hear me try the hit stick, but it's a linebacker on a receiver, so... Very chippy game. Guys tripping Kyle Williams at the start of the game, tearing T.O.'s face off on one of the plays. Nice tackle there by... Okay, who's injured this time? Viking player, okay. As long as it's not one of our guys. Kelsey on the outside this time. Oh, tried to set up a screen, but we got there too fast for him. Stroud breaks free, hits him as he's trying to throw it. 4th down. A huge play by Stroud. Yeah, this is the truth. This game could be over right here. And a sack. Who was it? Florence. Gets a sack. Last week, 2 picks and a forced fumble. This week, a sack on a 4th down. Did allow that touchdown. Wasn't an all good game, but matters when we needed it. Falls forward, gains 3. Had a lot of big dudes on him. Yeah, why not? We'll just keep trying to get it outside, I guess. Man coverage anyway, so... Oh, we were gonna break free. You know, there is kind of a thing where you throw the ball to waste clock. Actually, I'm gonna see about doing something like that. As long as we don't do anything completely stupid here. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna let it run out to the 2-minute warning. Because we are in field goal range right now, and if we lose yards or throw a pick, we're going to ruin a chance to help T.O. with his performance after that injury. Okay, never mind. Coach is like, yeah, I see you. Stevie Johnson coming in for the injured T.O. Another Vikings player injured. Jeez. Oh, he's got an abdominal injury, it looks like, too. Okay. Underneath the snap, handoff. Breaks through the first guy. I guess I did press circle that time, or B, I mean, but... Listen, we're going for the yards, okay? Fred's trying to drain some clock. Oh. That is a first down. He holds on to the ball. And we're taking knees. Okay, 11-1 on the season. Huge win against an 8-3 opponent. In Minnesota. It's going to help us out big time. Just waste this clock down to like a minute left in the game. We'll run the ball. Probably take a knee after this unless coach is crazy. 24-10, not a high-scoring game like the last couple have been, but, we'll take a win. A win's a win. With how bad this game started for our offense, 24 is not bad. Like to get to about 28-ish. 2, 1. Okay. Snap. Oh. 31. I couldn't help myself. So you're going to get a little bit more. Got Fred Jackson a second rushing touchdown to help him with his Offensive Player of the Year honors chances. They're going to take a knee. Say 59 seconds. Okay. Stroud right through that line, right into Favre. Whew. 2 sacks for Stroud and multiple play disruptions. They're going to run to the line to spike it, make it 3rd and 17, but stop the clock because they have no more timeouts. And, of course, after the guy gets a sack, we take him off the field. True Buffalo Bills fashion. Terrence McGee tries for his second pick of the game, but nope. They're going to punt it, we're going to catch it, and probably take a knee. There's a chance for Stroud to get another sack. No point in worrying about this. Let's take a knee. V formation, victory formation, whatever you want to call it. And boom. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We're almost, I think we're about 2/3 of the way through the season. Hopefully we finish this first season in February, and we'll probably take a little break from it. The next season I might try streaming for it. But we'll see, because it's going to be a long stream. I mean, it's going to be like 10 hours, so not going to be a full stream done in one. But hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like button and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.